So starting off, we've got another Fairmont single wide here, 16 by 76, 80 foot overall, 1165 square foot. This is a very loaded up home and a very, very popular home. Now, unfortunately, they have discontinued this one for 2022 to speed up production. They have actually discontinued a few floor plans just to kind of streamline the whole process, just because the backlog is so far with them. They've done that to kind of help alleviate things and just kind of speed up the whole process so they can get more homes out. So starting out, very comfortable, very, very comfortable living room now. Normally, we dress up our homes a lot more than this, but because single wides are going out so fast, we just want to clean them up, get the few repairs done that are necessary on the lot, and then just throw just a little bit of decor in there, a little bit of furniture, just to kind of give it a nice cozy look. Usually we used to go all out with them, but now these are moving so fast that we just don't see a point. So we'll do a quick spin around. You've got two windows there. Your kitchen there. Sorry about that tub there. We actually just finished. Actually, we're still working on it, as you can see here. Very popular front door. That's actually an upgraded option there. Their decorator front door. So kitchen here, great working kitchen. Room for two chairs there. As always, Fairmont quality. This one is actually loaded up quite a bit. It's going to have your just a single row of tile backsplash. Again, 9-inch deep sink as always. Now, what's different on this one, this actually does have hardwood cabinet doors, cleaning supplies, sorry about that. This is also dovetail construction. So just like on their drawers, their hardwood doors are actually dovetail construction as well. They build just kind of show you an idea how well built these cabinets are. We always tell people we'll go against anyone in cabinetry. They build a heck of a cabinet. Now, is that ever going to happen? Possibly if you have young kids, but normally no. So nice little working area there with the stove. There are grates that go over the top of this. We just, like I said, with them going out so quick, we prefer just to leave the shipping materials on the fridge and stove. Just better for everyone in the long run. So we'll step back, get a nice view of the kitchen. So you can see it looks small when I'm first walking through it, but it's actually large with a lot of storage space. You got prep space, everything is right by each other. So much easier to work with. And then everyone seems to always miss us whenever they're walking through the home. So whenever we're walking our customers, I always make sure to point this out to them so they don't miss it. So this is actually a pantry, and it is huge. Just kind of give you an idea. You can see the shelving. So you've got stuff for down there. You've got 3 rows of shelving. On top of that, you could go another 2 high if you wanted to. It's that massive. Now, I did forget to order this one just because this one did take such a long time to get in from the time we ordered it. I did have a request to have a plug there, just so if someone wanted to put a deep freeze, they could do that. Now, in saying so, if someone wanted to do that personally, it would not be hard at all because there's a plug there. You could very easily add one. Close these up. So moving along here, you've got your dining area. I don't have a table in here yet. I've been slacking, I'm not gonna lie. We are very busy right now. We're getting a bunch of homes in. I'm just trying to keep the whole process moving, trying to keep customers' homes going out. Even with, as you can see here, we're getting some rain today. That was not expected. So your back door, it's a 9-light back door. A lot of light in this little dining area. And then a lot of people really like this. It surprises me how many people like the coat hangers in the Fairmonts. And then this is like a little chalkboard honeydew list. And a nice little coat closet there / cleaning closet. Put supplies, brooms, coats, just kind of general stuff. So you can kind of see the theme of this house. There is a lot of storage in this house. Kind of a different floor plan from what people are used to. But they've made it work. Just the way it works, it flows well, but there is still, a lot of storage space. And I know I get a lot of complaints that customers always say, well, there's never pantries in single wides, or there's never enough storage. So this is actually a dedicated, let me step back here. This is actually a dedicated utility room. So it kind of shuts things in. You got a little bit of storage here. You can easily add more. Water main shut off as always on all of my Fairmonts, so you don't have to run out to the box. I'm sorry, to outside of the water meter. Then walking through here, this is the master. So you've got an awesome. I kind of made that wrong. I said that wrong. So 2 windows here. If you got a nice view, you get to wake up to it every morning. So a lot of natural light in here. And then you've actually got a transom window there. So you've constantly got plenty of light in here. And you'll see that actually in a lot of Fairmonts. Even when we don't order that, they'll actually put those in a lot of rooms for us without us noticing it. And we get so many compliments on that. Now, it does not open. We do get a lot of people asking on that. It does not open, unfortunately, but it does let in a lot of natural light. And then this master bath is awesome. So you've got double sinks here. And just kind of give you an idea, look how much storage is there. You've got 3 drawers. You've got 2 cabinet doors here. And then you've got this massive storage unit here. I mean, I know people can fill it up easily, but it's going to take a lot to fill this thing up. You've got 3 more massive drawers here. To kind of give you an idea just how big this thing is. So there's your sink. That's actually how wide that is. So like I was saying, you have a lot of storage. And again, those are hardwood cabinets, just a different color from what's in the kitchen. It's still the same cabinet construction. Then toilet, nicely tucked away, gives it some privacy. And then our most popular shower. This is by far our most popular shower. So you can see, I'll step in here and show you how big it is. So this is actually what we call a bench shower. I don't quite remember the size of it, but there's a ton of space here to sit. And then you can see here, just where my feet are at the back of the shower, there is still plenty of room in here. You could pretty well have a party in here if you wanted to. And shower head up there, as always, Utopia fixtures throughout. And going back into the master, that's the panel box there. We just do a nice little cover, kind of out of sight, out of mind kind of thing. Then master closet, very large. You can definitely add more shelving in here if you wanted to, but there is a lot of space in here. A lot of space in here. So going back to the dining room. Back door again. Kitchen area. And I'm sure you'll start to notice a lot of our homes, well, pretty much all of our Fairmonts have stainless appliances. We have not been able to get black appliances for quite some time from them, unfortunately. I've not had any complaints on that, but it is going to be standard, as you can see here, standard stainless appliances right now. Unfortunate, but it just with the supply issues right now for 2021 and 2022, that's just, I guess, part of it currently. We've got some nice little decorative beams up there. Just, they don't serve any purpose. They are just aesthetics. Matches the trim. And walking down here, nice wide hallway. This will be your second bedroom here. Very good amount of space in this bedroom. I know, again, it is hard to see on camera just how much room you're getting. It's always going to look small on camera, unfortunately. Got the closet here. Good size for a second bedroom. I might have missed it here. If you can see that, this is actually the furnace here. We just do a nice metal furnace door, and that is a gas stove. And then you set that up for natural gas or propane. You just order an orifice kit for it. And then I order these myself. I like to do a little bit of I really like to add single wides. I feel like a lot of dealerships just don't customize them enough. They don't get enough love, and I feel like that's even with manufacturers. They don't get enough love. But But lately, I've been ordering a lot of windows in the hallway. It breaks up the front of the home where you don't have long spans of vinyl. It gives you natural lighting, and it just makes it look more like a traditional house whenever people think of one. So it is a nice touch in my opinion. I really like to do those, and I'm going to keep ordering that way because I have had a lot of compliments on them. Second bath here, good amount of storage space again, large cabinet. You've got a countertop there to store towels, whatnot. One-piece tub. It is not a 2 or 3-piece construction with a surround. It is a one-piece tub. It is a very high quality. You see plenty of room in there. Good amount of storage. And as always, Utopia faucet. Then third bedroom here. Large window. Very large third bedroom actually. Just kind of give you an idea of just how big it is. You can kind of see the window for size reference and then how much space you have over there. It's kind of an offset window. And then the closet there, it's going to be the same as the second bedroom there. So a lot of people ask, so this is a drywall home. Now, all my Fairmonts are actually considered drywall. This is finished drywall. There are no strips, as you can see. It's all finished out. All my Fairmonts are actually half-inch drywall. There's the VOG line, which is a lot of people refer to as strips, and this is actual finished drywall. Now during transportation, especially, that is whenever they are gonna have some cracks. Let's see if I can find one in here. You know, usually around windows and doors, there's actually, oh yeah. So you'll see, especially not sitting here level, and it is colder out. These houses don't have heat or AC in them currently. Not until they're actually set up. So what we do is we'll come out and we'll set this home up for the customer. Then once they get power, sewer, water, things like that, their utilities completed in the home, we will actually come out and do our first round of repairs. Any repairs that are necessary. A lot of the times, the Fairmonts, we don't really see a whole lot of stuff. It's usually just every now and then loose trim. And then on the drywall homes, you'll see like the cracks above doors, windows is where you normally see them. Every now and then you'll see a hairline crack here on the horizon where the two sheets come together. Not really that common with Fairmonts. They actually screw glue and nail their drywall up, and then they actually use a OSB backer board behind their horizon on their 2x6 home. So they actually notch out the 2x6 stud to run a piece of OSB to support this drywall. So we really don't see that too much. Their drywall is pretty dang easy to work with. So what we do, we'll come out and we'll do the first round of repairs, and then 9 months to a year later, we have our customers actually shoot us a call and say, hey, could you come back out and get me scheduled for my courtesy repair? And what we'll do, we'll actually do a courtesy repair. So basically what that's doing is it gives it about a year time for the house to settle, for the foundation to settle and the home to sit in its final resting place. And from there, we've had homes where they don't really get any cracks. We've had homes where they get a little bit more. It just really depends on your soil type. Some parts of Missouri, they have a lot of rock content, so it's a much firmer ground. A lot of Illinois is just clay, so there's not a great base. That's why we actually go deeper than our concrete than most dealerships. But what we'll do, we will come back out, do paint touch-ups the first go around, and then whenever you have the drywall cracks and the courtesy repairs, we will come back out and do any cracks that are actually in the home, if there are any at all. Every now and then we get a call. It's like I said, it's usually around doors and windows from settling, but for the most part, we don't really get a whole lot of calls on it, and if we do, it's just a minor cracking. We just kind of figured that out with doing it for years, and the foundation that we do makes things much easier in the long run on everyone. So I'll give you one last look at this. It's a very popular house. The very first one we had here, we actually sold it while we were moving furniture in the day we got it, and it sold within 12 hours. So it's actually taken almost a year to get this model back in. And unfortunately, this is the last model we'll be getting of this for 2022 until they hopefully release it again, but they may not. Thank you very much for watching.